going on, everybody,
Hey,
and welcome
everybody.
back to the KPLS Cryptid Horror and Survival Show. I haven't said that in a while. We've been gone, had a little hiatus. This is your man Landshark, here with always.
And right over here, the one, the only, Kung Fu Panda. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen?
Ghost and Ghouls, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo!
Here we go. We are going to talk about our good friends down the trail.
Yep.
Down the trail of chaos. That's right. This is our little bit of not a review so much as telling you to get your ass up off the couch during the month of October and get out there and go see them at the Haunted Trail of Chaos.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk a little bit about why we like the haunts so much.
Exactly.
When did we get started as a little panda? When did we get started as a little shark about going to the haunts and all that? Y'all see, I got my phone in my hand.
Yep.
I got some notes I'm going to review. Got some notes. There's some reviews that's out right now that I want to get right and get on here. But
Yep.
I'm going to talk a little bit about me. I'm going to talk a little bit about Landshark and why I love haunts. And it all goes with the spooky season.
Yep.
A lot of
Speaking of which,
we're right there. It feels great out today. We're a little bit hid. You can hear some people in the background across the other mountain over there. It's carrying today doing some work. Or is it? Or is it some people building something? Of course, you never know.
Yeah.
But we are here on the compound, enjoying this beautiful fall weather.
Oh, exactly.
As you were saying, we run into some technical difficulties.
Yeah, you folks, if you pay attention to any of our social media, you might have noticed that we've had some episodes drop and then kind of get pulled really quick. We've had a lot of technical difficulties that Kung Fu Panda had to work through, but that's okay. That's why I'm the tech genius and I get stuff done, even though it's half my fault. That's why it's all that problems. But it's okay.
No, a lot of it was on me. Having a bad off day.
Yeah, but it's all right. But we're back. We're back, and it's been a little bit of a hiatus, and we're back. So that's the great thing.
It is. When get to enjoy this together. Get to enjoy the season of spooky season. Just the whole month of October, man.
Yeah.
I'm back on the mend. I had a little bit of a injury. I'm nursing a pinched nerve that I got from self-defense class in my neck. Actually, it's judo class.
Yep.
I got a pinched nerve going on, and it's also receipts from football.
Yep.
It's coming.
I know.
It's coming.
Oh, I'm still feeling it.
It's coming.
And then, of course, folks, as you can probably tell by this episode, it's been a while.
Yeah, this is the same guy. We didn't replace him. This ain't one of those.
Hey!
This ain't one of those.
I'm the same Alex Jones here. I haven't changed.
This ain't one of those Wonder Years things, or where you got a different character playing. No, that's still Panda. Just 100.
I'm 100 pounds down, baby.
100 pounds down, Panda. So
still got a lot more to lose.
Still going. Life hits. We've had some technical difficulties. I'm finally back on the mend. I've been doing more. I'm not even able to lift.
Yeah.
I've been doing more cardio. A lot of dry fire around the house. The wife's getting tired of me running through the house in full kit. We got to do some experiment with a new toy that we've got a video coming out about that I like. There's a few videos coming your way too. But right now we're going to talk about what I enjoy about the haunts, what Panda enjoys about haunts, and it's spooky season. Some people there for a few years, especially when I was playing semi-pro ball. I enjoyed spooky season from the house. I didn't go a lot of places because we was always traveling. So I wanted to be home, and it was a certain string of movies that I would watch that would get me interested during the spooky season. And I'd have to watch them in order. Before the last one, one of my favorite Halloweens, one of my favorite Michael Myers is Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. I love that movie. It's got one of the best horror intros. Out of any. I love the intro on it. I love the way it worked itself into it. As I retired from semi-pro and I got out in the world, took a different job, started doing different things, I wanted to get out more. So me and the wife started getting out. Me and the wife and some friends started getting out. And then, we met. And we've been doing this ever since. We've been doing the KPLS thing. And it's just part of it, getting out. We've got blessed. Having friends within the Haunted Trail of Chaos and them inviting us to be part of theirs. And one of them made a comment to me on Facebook on a private message. And I said this thing about us being outsiders because we really got to see what they're like behind the scenes. And I said, it's us being outsiders, watching you all, as a family, as a group, perform, do your thing, the way y'all come together and strategically, hey, you go here, clean this area up, do this, do that. I said it was great. And he made the comment, you're not an outsider. Y'all family, man. It really hit home with me, and I love it, and I appreciate that gentleman for saying that. And I love this time of year. Landshark's got a rough week at work coming up, but he gets through that. It's full board. Katie barred the door from week 3 on out.
Yeah.
Nothing but Halloween and Halloween extravaganza. I've already kind of started, but not hardcore. The 3rd week, I'm going hardcore. We're taking a vacation this month. So, but I got started at an early age, playing ball and all that, having to do hunts.
Yep.
And then, you know, I would like to say the one thing my birth giver did give me was a love for horror. She loved Freddy Krueger.
Yep.
My stepfather, he loved my stepkeeper. I'll say he loved Jason.
Yep.
So we was always watching horror. He loved Michael Myers too. I remember he was one of the first people I seen dress up as Michael Myers.
Yep.
We were white trash and couldn't afford the mask, so he painted his face white and put the blood streaks down it from part 2. You know,
that's awesome.
So he had somebody. He was a mechanic, so he put he wore the overall. So and that was going to haunts. They used to do a little redneck haunt where I lived out in Flat Lick, Kentucky, and it was a family that put it on.
Yep.
And then, you know, everybody would get together and we'd watch the adults drink and have a good time, and we'd run around and scare each other in the yard.
Yeah. So
my love for this started at an early age. I really love them.
Yep.
Now, I'm from a smaller area.
Yep.
I'm from a local 606. Yep. You come from a bigger area.
Yeah, I come.
And the hunts were more extravagant where you
They were, yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know anything yet about Kung Fu Panda comes from the 502. You don't know who that is? I'm a Louisville boy. Outside of Louisville, but unfortunately I'm considered a Louisville boy. Hey, easy now. I'm a Wildcat fan, I ain't a Cards fan.
There you go.
All right. But, you know, I'm the same boat with you. I grew up with it. I'm a boy of fall like you. I had to work hunts for, you know, stuff with my football team. But it even goes even deeper than that. My mom is a big horror person. She likes, I don't know if she really likes horror. Because a little bit of my memories was my mom tormenting me, little panda.
I do remember my mom doing or my birth giver rather, doing the 1, 2, Freddy's coming for
exactly.
you.
Doing a little bit of that. But she used to take me to a lot of really good, to a lot of hunts in the Louisville area.
And you are a little bit younger than me, so even coming up as a pup, you probably still had a lot better haunts to choose from in that big of an area.
So there's 2 major ones I still have very fond memory. They're really good. You know, I haven't, like I said, I've been down here for the past 8 years, and it's been a long time since even before that I decided to move down here since I've been to them. But there's I still got fond memories of them. They're just massive areas. You got Louisville's famous Baxter Avenue Morgue, which was awesome. And it's based off of true. You know, they actually have a real. You know how London has the Angel of Death.
Oh yeah. The one we've actually done a show on. We've done a show on it.
Yeah. So this is based off a story of a medical officer that did the same thing.
Oh wow.
And they based it off of that. Awesome. You know, so in a lot of that stuff like that, Baxter's based off a lot of real bands. Of course, you have your classic Michaels and Jasons, but cool stuff. And they have some really cool, intricate stuff.
It's okay to dress up like those people.
Yeah.
But don't make that your full character and try to piggyback and ride like you're doing some originality. We take our characters are a little based on bounty hunting frog brothers.
Yep.
That we try to perform and do and act and all that.
Yep.
You know, because we've said it from day one. We do get out and camp. We do get out and train, lift weights, work out, shoot guns, hang out with people that are better than this at us to get better at this.
Yep.
I promise you, everybody I train with, whether it's the jiu-jitsu, judo, the wrestling, they're all better than me.
Yep.
Mr. Hatfield, the guy that trains guns, I showed you some of the shots.
Yep.
This guy's shooting 50-yard shots with the gun upside down. The guys we train with are better than us.
Yep.
Okay, we talk about this, but we are still characters.
Yes.
We are not under any circumstances thinking that when I put a Michael Myers mask on, I am Michael Myers. Okay.
Okay.
It's cosplay. You know, cosplay's cool, but it is what it is.
It is.
That's one thing I do want to say about the guys over there at the Haunted Trail of Chaos. You got your Jason.
Yep.
The first year they had one of the best Freddy outfits I've seen.
Yep.
3D costume.
Yep.
But they use their own characters and use that as like the one in Berea. That I don't know if it still goes, but I know that during the month of October they used to have their own character that they based the lore off of.
Yeah.
You've got the Haunted Trail of Chaos. They've got their base.
Yep.
And they really they push those characters, man. And it's original. It's originality.
Exactly.
The scenes are original. The review I'm going to read for you here in a second. A lot of them. A lot of the things that are said is the original.
Yep.
It's originality, man. And I mean, we're based in the deep, dark hills of Eastern Kentucky.
Yeah, we're in coal country, and that's a good thing I really wanted to say, baby, is because
get it out there.
It's oh my Lord,
up,
some of the best original. Like I said, when I come down here and I see haunts, you know, there's some that I've been down here I haven't been impressed with. It's nothing original. It's all kinds of old, trashy barnyard stuff, you know, or going into a barn.
A lot of diaper lining.
But when you do something special for coal country, to make it, because coal keeps the light on, and I want to bring up this little clip right here because, like my man said, tighter than high school.
Tighter than high school.
You're adding just stuff that makes your location, and it brings into your local, it brings in your, you know, it brings in the local area into your haunt and creates its own thing, and it's awesome.
And that's really once again kind of basing a new lore. You know, hopefully as they go on, that scene becomes bigger and becomes more.
Yeah.
And this is kind of getting into a review thing. You know, they've been out. I think they've been doing it since September now for sure. So there's been people out there, and I know I've talked to the owner. You know, we try to keep good communication back and forth. I did mess up on the last video. Listen. Land Shark might have been on some medications that was affecting him at the time.
Yep.
And I put out some wrong type of names. So me and him keep communication, and that's the one thing that I know that the guy, he really loves the originality.
Yeah.
And we talked, and one thing that y'all got to know, listen, Southeastern Kentucky is a small area.
Yes.
So when you go out to do something, I mean, first of the month, you can't get through Walmart, right?
Yep.
So don't expect during the spooky months of October, during Halloween, to go out at a haunt that's giving you their all.
Yep.
That's really, you know, pumping out some good entertainment. Nothing good ever happened quickly. You might have to stand in a line, no matter what haunt it's at. Mm-hmm. No matter where you go to, you might have to stand in a line for 20 minutes to maybe. I've been in them for an hour.
Yep.
I mean, the one in Morristown.
Yep.
Tennessee. You ain't going to get through that one quickly. So when these people are giving you good entertainment, get on your phone or act like it's 1990 and talk to some people around you.
Exactly.
Roll it down personality and talk to folks. You know what I'm saying? Nothing good ever happens. And if you're going through it quickly like that, to me, it's probably too small, one. And two, it's not going to be that entertaining. Okay? Yep. So I'll be patient. Be patient.
Exactly.
And that's with any haunt. Like I said, if you go to any haunt, no matter where it's at, be patient because these people are doing this, you know, just with their ingenuity and their mind.
Yeah.
And they're going out there. So don't expect to get through a line in 5 minutes or so, man. I mean, be patient.
You take your time. You come.
Yeah.
I'm here to have a good time.
Yeah, I mean,
listen, they got the music. They got the music vibing.
Yeah, there's enough going on around you.
Yeah.
To enjoy. You know, to enjoy it. I mean, it's entertainment, and that's just people was instant gratification. Can't stand it.
Yep.
Work for it. So that's what you're going to do. Stand in line, work for your entertainment, go through it, have a good time with a good haunt, and that's what those folks give us. So while we're sitting here getting on it, so talk some more about your haunts, and let me get into the.
So like I said, I brought up the Baxter Avenue more, and then of course I got to see another really big one out of Otter Creek, Kentucky, close to where little Panda was born and raised. A place called the Field of Screams, and it's a very large one. It's one that has probably a 5 to 10 acre large cornfield mazed out, and you get chased through it, and they'll grab you.
See, that's
and
that's something you get out of some spots in Southeastern Kentucky.
So then that's the point I was trying to make of this, and I don't want to sound like I'm just trying to say, "Hey, look, go to Louisville." I live down in Southeastern Kentucky. I've lived down here for over 8 years since and it's now become my home.
Right.
And it's always going to something that has its own story to it, its own originality, and how is it good with the interaction between you and the Raptors?
Right.
And like I said, since this is going on year 3. We're going to make our next trip up to see them. It's great. I've had a blast. It's original. There's stuff in there that I haven't seen up in Louisville. You know, big thing. You know, I'm not bashing my people up there, but they keep their one idea, they keep it going.
Right.
They just try to ride that train until it dies.
Right.
Here, we see something brand new. Every year, we've seen something brand new. The genius of the creator is there.
Yeah, yeah. And like I said, man, to watch them work together as a unit, and just every one of them are great people. I've not met anybody over I've walked away and said, you know what, I'll smack that guy. You know, but they're cool, down to earth, genuine people, and you know they deserve this recognition. They've been great to us. The husband and wife duo, the way they work together, you know, the way that the actors work together, and when we come into on the lot, they always show us respect and give us the respect.
Yep.
Hell, I've even got a stack of wood over there that I've got to make a fence out of that, you know, the owner gave me a couple of years ago because he knew, you know, I'm an outdoors guy. So I've got the wife's fence over there that they give me some wood from some extra stuff that they cut that I've got. They're great people, man. Can't speak highly enough about them. So what we're going to do right now, I'm going to get a little close here, get a little close. Ooh. So right here, you got the Haunted Trail of Chaos. All right.
Who are these folks here, Lane?
Now, this is, you see up there in the corner, Scare Factor. They've got a Facebook page. I won't go through all of it, all of their scores, but I'm going to tell you that was their final score that the Scare Factor group come through and give them. Now, that's an 8.79 overall, and it looks like it bases it on cast, costuming, original, customer service, all that. And customer service, that's 8.6 out of 10.
Yeah.
So they got a high score. Look, you got the pictures. You got the pictures going through right there. There's some pictures for you. Boom, boom. All right, you got some pictures. I'm trying to get this right. Panda's trying to help me behind the screen. All right, so
ignore the fact that you saw my reflection in there. That was kind of funny. I was like, "Oh, he got me."
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, he got me."
I was like, I'm not even in the damn screen yet. So you know, they done already getting high scores, and we're just now starting off. And now I do know that he's let me know that they stopped selling tickets at 11:30.
Okay. Now
I'm pretty sure he said if you're standing in line at 11:30 and you've already bought your ticket, you're going to get to go through the haunt. But if you drive up into the parking lot at 11:35 trying to buy a ticket, they ain't going to sell it to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's only fair to get their people home.
Yeah.
And I work a job when it comes time to clock out. My ass is ready to go to the house.
Yep.
You know, they're doing this on Friday and Saturday nights. There's a lot going on. I'm sure when it's time to come home, it's time to come home.
Exactly.
Okay. So be patient. Get off your ass. Get out. And go enjoy some haunts this spooky season.
Yep.
This is a quick video we're bringing you. We're going to be down there. As of right now, I can drop this.
Okay.
KPLS is going to be on site and walking the trail the 18th of October.
All right. Sounds good.
18th. So, hey, if you get this and you see it, come out, enjoy it with the outstanding crew at the Haunted Trail of Chaos.
Yep.
Come up and say hi to you boys. Now, we're going to be dressed a little different this year. We're going full tack, okay? We're going to have everything on because I've seen you got some plate carriers in there. We're going to be wearing our steel, too. We ain't going to get snuck up on.
Yep.
You ain't going to creep up and get us. We're ready for this.
Yep.
So the KPLS boys are ready to go see our great friends at the Haunted Trail of Chaos. We appreciate it.
I'm excited for it.
I'm excited.
I'm excited for it.
Appreciate them enough for what they do for us year in and year out. It's a friendship, a family that we've developed. Yep. And they do great during the spooky season. They amp our spooky season up.
Yep.
And it's just getting started, y'all. It's just getting started. They're scoring high. It's just getting started. They're knocking it out of the park. Your boys are coming to knock it out of the park. It is spooky season, and we're ready to go. So, for this video to sign off, because we got some shit we want to go do, this is your man Landshark saying it's better to have it and not need it, and need it and not have it. So you better go grab it.
And this is your boy Kung Fu Panda. Always remember, folks, you ain't got time to bleed.
Get out.
Keep on moving.
Get out and go see those folks over at the Haunted Trail of Chaos. Open all October long. Much love.